I'm delighted to be able to speak today to celebrate the launch of the Baby Box for first-time parents in the North East. And thank you so much for sending a box to me so I could see in real life what new parents will be receiving. When the Baby Box arrived in my office, my team were so impressed with what it offered. They all commented that this should be available nationwide to help parents feel more prepared and confident. As Children's Commissioner, my role is to speak up for the children of England and to promote and protect their rights. And I feel that duty particularly strongly when it comes to babies and our youngest children. My mission is to make England the best place in the world to grow up. To achieve this aim, the ambitions of every child need to be matched by the support systems around them, by their family, by their school, and by health and social care services. But of course, the most important people in a child's life are their family. The love and care a baby receives from their parents in the early weeks, months and years makes a huge difference to their future outcomes. Reading, talking, counting and playing together all help children to go on and do brilliantly at school. But most important, of course, are those early bonds and attachments between parent and child that lay the foundation for everything else. As part of my recent family review, my research project, which investigated what family life looked like in England today, I visited schools, nurseries and family services up and down the country, and it's been incredibly heartwarming to speak with children and their parents and carers and hear what family means to them. The families who contributed to the family review spoke about how being a parent was the most joyful but all the most challenging thing you can do. I was honoured by how many parents were open and honest with me about those challenges, and it made me want to start a new national conversation about parenting. Now, we need to talk about the fact that while parenting is wonderful, it's also hard. And I don't believe families divide easily into those who are struggling and those who need help, because even families with the widest of support networks can find the arrival of a new baby overwhelming, challenging and exhausting. They really want to help their children and be brilliant parents, but at times they still face challenges and difficulties accessing help. Now, as a society, we need to think family. We need to take family seriously, families in all their forms. Family should be a frame through which governments at a national and local level develop their policy, and it should be something that wider society recognises and celebrates. So that's why I'm so delighted the Children's Foundation have developed the Baby Box project. Developed with parents, midwives and family practitioners, it demonstrates how the voluntary sector can step in and work in partnership with the state services to provide that help. And its contents are amazing. All things that are not only lovely in themselves, they can also provide a gentle way to start vital conversations about speech and language development, safe sleeping, or parental mental health. But it's a way to do it that is so positive and so joyful and so full of excitement. And that is how we should be offering support to families, without stigma, without judgment, without shame, but with warmth, fun and love. And I want to congratulate everyone involved in developing this brilliant initiative. We know how fundamental those early years are in shaping a child's life, and the care you've shown in supporting parents in Gateshead and in Newcastle with the Baby Box will have such an impact in supporting children to have the very best start in life and in achieving their dreams as they grow up. With your help, no child's life chances are limited. Congratulations! It's absolutely fantastic.